Welcome to Soul Space Radio. All rights reserved. No part of this broadcast may be reproduced or transmitted in any form or by any electronic or mechanical means without the presenter's written permission. The presenters do not dispense medical advice or prescribe the use of any technique as a form of treatment for physical, emotional, or medical problems. The intent of the presenters is to only offer information of a general nature to help you in your quest for emotional and spiritual well-being.
Guys, welcome to Soul Space Radio. Cool. This week we're going to do some amazing stuff. This will be the last week that I'm doing on this meditation series. On any of this meditation series, it'll take me up to 100. They will keep rotating on the Facebook page. Go back by all means and have a look, familiarize yourself with some of the previous meditations. I feel myself evolving into something more, something coming, and I want to kind of concentrate on my time on that. I feel like these guided meditations that with the intention of facilitating your relationship with Source or assisting you to, and also to expand your consciousness have well and truly been achieved. And so I think it's time for me now to evolve into something better. Evolve into the next part of my journey. So cool. So this week we're going to go, you guys are so advanced now, that we're just going to go into, you really get to the point where you just know the concept of guided actually is, no longer necessary. And if you still feel that it is, there's nothing wrong or there's nothing to be ashamed of in that. Just go back to further sessions and, it's just expanding and practice and just keep at it. So what I want to do today is like really, really free form. So we'll all go into meditative space together. These will be really short because I'm not really going to end them as such. We'll talk about the beginning and ends now, and you can just keep true to the beginning and ends or change them to whatever best suits with you. The point being is to get that connection with Source, is to go within, and it's really about a feeling of love and a feeling of enlightenment and a feeling of connection with Source. And you can do that in a multitude of ways. The way that I've sort of been practicing, been sort of showing you guys how to get in and out of fourth, fifth dimensional space and into yourself has been really sort of through a hybrid of sort of breathing and Kundalini techniques. So what I'm going to do is, we'll just talk about that in the beginning. So obviously, if you're familiar with the show, you'll notice that I will often open the show with 3 deep breaths, breathing in bright white light, and then out through the heart, and then that twice. And on the third time, just saying, breathing in bright white light, all the cells are enlightened through each breath, and then just dissipating out in the final breath out through the cells. Then it's just a case of seeing a brilliant pole of bright white light from the base chakra out through the spine, up through the spine and out through the crown into the middle of the cosmos, and then just see yourself surrounded by pure divine love light representing the divine, representing love is effectively what it is. Okay, and we see that as pure white, golden white light, or whatever you intuitively feel that to be. On the way back and transcending back, I think you can probably just picture yourself back in the fifth dimension, or you can easily bring yourself back to where you started from just by feeling it and having an awareness of of outside of yourself, of the external world outside of yourself, the noises, the way you embody yourself in the situation, the way that you feel in terms of the couch that you're sitting on or the floor or whatever the case may be. So it's relatively easy, although what I tend to do is, because I truly believe that we transcend this third dimension reality when we go into this meditative space, and when we're in communication with the divine, we're kind of sitting more in fifth dimensional space. I actually see that pole, I reverse it and see that pole of brilliant white light and just transverse that down, knowing that that brilliant pole of bright white is really representative of divine love, and that will just transit me down into third dimensional space. Okay, so that is the way that you come in and out. That's the way I come in and out. You might have variations of that in and out of meditational space. transversing from third to fifth, third to fifth, and going into fourth, in and out of fourth in that space as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do today, or for this week, is just really focus on the start and trust that you can come out yourself. So these will be very short snaps, but it's really about your meditation, and so there's just free form. And in this space, we're really going to play on intuitiveness and spontaneity. So no pre-planning, no pre-thought. So the very first meditation, so this series of meditation is going to be on taking you, guiding you to the fifth dimensional space, into the middle of cosmos, and then moving out into the universe. And once we do that, I'm just going to drop out an intention or a word with an intention, and then let your meditation be whatever it needs to be. I will not guide you back in. Okay, so for all intents and purposes, you're going to just get 5 introductions, and I'll invoke an intention and a word into that space, and then whatever your meditation will be is whatever you need it to be at that time for your highest good. Okay, so here we go. So the first one, just see yourself surrounded by brilliant divine love light, bright white light. Breathe it in and out through your heart, and in. See every cell glowing in your body, and out through your heart, and in. See every cell glowing in your body, and just dissipate that breath, that light out through those cells. And see a pole of brilliant white light from your base chakra up through your spine, out through your crown, into the middle of the cosmos. And follow this with your consciousness, mind, body and soul. And change your view of the cosmos into brilliant, bright white light. And see it radiating through you. And as it radiates through you, just look down and notice that your physical being is dissipating into the bright white light. You're becoming enlightened. You are one with all that is. And see a dimmer switch in front of you. And as you turn this switch to the right, just feel yourself radiating with this light, brighter, 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 brighter and brighter. And now move out into the universe. And our word for today, and the intention that I give, is joy. So just hear the word joy resonate out through your body, out through into this meditative space, out through into the universe, like waves in a pond, rippling through the universe. And go out and just intuitively let what will be. Knowing it's for your highest good. And when you're ready in the space to come back, just remember you can come back by viewing the pole of bright white light to take you down to third dimension, or you can simply become aware of where you're situated and the sounds around you. But right now, just let yourself move out into the universe. And at the center of yourself, just feel the word joy. And let the ripples resonate through the universe with joy. And just let what will be.